So Valentine's is well over, and I need to change out my table, although I do really like having it there. I've got these hearts that I bought a few years ago in the sales, and I thought I'd love to decorate them and do something nice for Valentine's, but I just have no idea of what to do with them. And then it hit me. I've got these rhinestones. I've just ordered some more because there's no way that's going to be enough for 2 of them, and they're red. So I'm thinking for next year, if I sit here while I'm watching telly and rhinestone them up, they'll be so pretty. So I'm gonna make a start on this. I'm gonna paint them red because I just lined some up and you can actually see the brown underneath. So I'm gonna paint them red and then I'm gonna start rhinestoning them. So they kind of look like my nails. It's the plan.
You're such a good brother. You're so good. Liam's feeding Ella. Oh! Big windy pops. Big windy pops.
Are you a little piggy? Are you a little piggy little girl?
So me and Danny popped Poundland before. He needed to go to work, and I got some really nice bits. I got a few Easter bits last week. I tend to just go like once a week to get anything that we might need, but they've got so much more Easter things out now. So they had these for Easter. Now I don't think that these are very Easter-like. Do you, Liam? More summer, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put them away for like harvest time, late summer, because I think the sunflower is more of that kind of season, like pumpkins and sunflowers and harvest and that sort of timing. So I picked them up. I really do like them. I love the Hessian, so I got them. They did have Easter ones, but these are in paper and not Hessian. I do have some Hessian, so I may do the same as them and wrap them in Hessian, but they are really cute. I could even get like a nice plant pot or something, couldn't I?
Maybe.
And make them look nice that way. Or even unpick them and put them as part of a wreath. I do think they're really sweet. I got a ton of wool. I got loads of this colour where it's like the grey and then the mustard. I'm going to make a blanket with that. And then I also got this as well. I thought this is quite cool because it's sort of ombre with a multi of pinks and purples and creams. So if I take one, can you see that? How clever! And even you said, I wonder what it's going to look like, innit, when it's done. So I'm going to do this one next, I think. I got Ella a bunny ears and a bunny tail because I'm thinking I'm going to dress her up as a little bunny for Easter. Cute! We needed, you know, we needed deodorant for the boys. They needed that. Danny needed this stuff for the windows and he picked that up too. And then we did need some more hand sanitizer because we keep it by the door, so as we come and go we use some hand sanitizer, but the one by the door was like really running out. There's like a tiny amount left in it, so we did need that as well, so I picked that up. I got some more plants. This one looks really cute. I love the little flowers and I love that colour too. Oh yes! Danny picked up a puppet and some heat pads because his back's been playing up, but then I think that's because he's doing a lot of work on the house in the cold and that's been making his back hurt. And then I saw these and thought Ollie would really like them. There's an Avengers hand thing, and I did say to him I've got some glue that you can stick to fabric, so if he wanted his normal gloves that he wears, I can stick them to his gloves, because I think this is like a tattoo or something, so you put it on your hand. But he can use it for that, and then once the stones come off I can then transfer the stones and stick it on his glove, and I think that would be really cute. And then I got him this little surprise ball thing with like Lego inside to give them a bit of a pick-me-up. So yeah. And then the last thing I wanted to do is, I got something from my PO box. It's always so nice, but not necessary when people send me things in my PO box. Ooh. Card. Just for you. Aww. From Claire. Thank you so much, Claire. I'll read that later. Ooh, boys. Oh. You can have them after lunch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you say?
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is so kind. Thank you.
Oh, look. I love that colour. That's that dusty pink that I like. Oh, they're so lovely. Thank you so much. That's kind of like that wall I bought as well. That mustardy colour wall. I do like that colour. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. It's nice that they're a bit bigger as well because I can put them away for her. Isn't they nice, Liam? Thank you so much. Oh, Ellie, you're such a lucky girl.
So I've got one project on the go there, and then I'm starting with another project already. This actually looks really, really cool with the multicoloured. I saw that wall and I just thought of Sherry, so I'm making this one for Sherry. Shh, don't tell her. Ollie's busy, aren't you, darling? Yeah. Let me see your hand. You had his first tattoo. Show me your cool face that you were doing. You're mean, you're so mean.
Dad. You're so beautiful to me. Can't you see?
Thanks. Little head. Look at us all in the car. Good job we've got such a big car. Ollie's way, way, way in the back. Say hey! Off to the woods we go.
One more child would fill that last seat, huh?
Oh, I don't know about that. Have you had your letter for the snip yet?
Yes, I've had my referral.
We're not filling up that last spot. Because otherwise we'll have nowhere for the buggy to go. There's that. We weren't going to bring Pixie because obviously Pixie is amazing off the lead, but on the lead she's an absolute nightmare. She'll like go round in circles because she gets so excited. But she pleaded such a good case, didn't she, Liam?
Yeah, she stood at the door.
She stood at the door like whining, like I know you're going out and you're not going without me. I'm going to sneak out. I'm following you. So I was like, ah, she pleaded a good case. She can come. Yeah. Walk under fire. You are the lead. Yeah. It's nice here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, really, Pixie?
Don't risk it.
She's brave.
That's what you do is you've got to spin it, but so it's like that. So
Ready?
you ready?
Let me move Ella out the way. Let me move Ella out the way. Nearly. It looks so pretty when it ripples. Have you seen it, Ollie? Have you seen it, darling? Have you seen the... See, look, Pixie's by my feet off the lead. on a lead. She's trying to tangle me up round it. Sorry, Pete. Look, find my feet. I know, so good. Oh, what's that, Lou? What's that, Lou?
Hello! Hello to my territory!
What's that, Hicks?
Not much else. There's a door in the window.
Wow.
Hello, welcome to my territory. What did it like? What's randomly here?
So look, she can't have anything. Oh wow. I don't think you're gonna. Oh no, he can lift it. Everyone watch your heads.
I challenge you.
No. Is it heavy?
Yeah, really.
It is. It's barely fits in it.
It's because I'm walking.
Yeah, not right.
Bless her.
It does fit him. Another ring that he wants to steal.
No, I don't want it.
Show me some moves.
I wonder how many people
Like that.
probably love.
If you put fire on the end of that, they sell you to a
And
circus.
tassels.
The only one that's keeping it secure is this. I did not think
This is very different of weight because this side's really heavy compared to this side, which is like, so it's going, my hand's sliding up, isn't it?
Yeah. You're having to put your hand back down, aren't you?
Yeah.
now it's 5 feet there.
Up in the air. Oh no, it's right.
Danny's turn. No, go on, go on.
No, I can't do it.
Was you not a majorette?
Yeah, I was a majorette.
Right, away from Ella, away from Ella.
No.
Do the hand one. Ooh, see what I mean? How your hand slips up it. Yay!
No. And look what they built in 2 minutes.
Yeah, they gave up. Or rather, you gave up because you was doing it more than the boys.
Yeah. I'll get the coat dirty, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, it's probably the wrong coat to be wearing.
You do this, spin it and catch. Spin it and catch. Spin it and catch. Spin it and catch. Do that slowly and then get faster and faster and faster. That's the first one you want to learn. And go! Hands tighter together. Oh, nearly. You're doing really well. You go as tight to your body as you can. So up and around. So you're like that or like that. Yeah, don't come too close. So you go and go. That is one that I used to do. I used to do that as well. But that's not the one with. Let me go behind you. Ready? Put your hand over mine. Ready? Yeah? Yeah, right, wait till I move. Yeah. By the way, mine, because it could go wrong at any time, darling. It's been a long time since I did this. I probably stopped doing my directs when I was about your age. I think I could do that. That's quite heavy. That's even heavier than the maces. Oh. Oh, well done.
Sure.
Well done. The thing is, what you have to then do it for so long that your feet, you can stand at attention while doing it. So you're not all like doing all this with your body at the same time as doing it, but you're actually like. It's really tricky. Ollie, don't get too close back.
How long would it normally be? I think, from what I can remember, up until about here, as I remember. Yeah, about there they were.
So if I snap it?
You can try and snap it.
I think I can.
Stand on it. Oh, babes, you might bruise yourself, darling. Get Dad to do it.
No, I guess it's true.
Okay. Go on then, now it's shorter. Now try it, because then you won't hit the floor. You're getting there.
It's not.
You're doing really well, darling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, now you've got it. You're even opening your hand up. Which, do you see how that gives you that extra spin and that extra makes it go quicker?
Handle.
Yeah, you kind of got a handle, haven't you? You'll get there, I promise you. You only twat yourself so many times before you realise. I've hit myself in the head with them things and all sorts, trying to get quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. You're doing so well, honestly. Considering you've not done it before, well done. I'm out here doing a bit of gardening. Ollie wants to bounce, so I said it's best to bounce outside, not inside. Is Ella getting some fresh air too? She's been a bit mizzy with her injections, so she's on the cow pile, aren't you, sweetheart? So I de-weeded my window boxes, so that's done. Did a little bit of the de-weeding out the front, and I'm going to try and do some out here, but I've also got some plants that I want to put in as well and make most of this glorious day. Like, I've got a jumper on, but I'm not cold. It's not cold, is it, Ols?
Nah.
It's really nice.
It's a bit windy.
It's a bit windy, but it's nice and fresh. So I've got this that I want to put in, and a couple of Christmas rose, and a peony, and then these bulbs. I'm actually going to put them in this and then transfer them when they grow, so I know exactly where to put them. I got Liam to move a rock that was there, and I got him to put it there. These poor flowers were sort of growing around it, so I tried to dig a hole, but this is really clay in this area, so it's kind of hard. I really need to do some tidying up. I want to put this thing there, so I'm asking Cameron to give me a hand. I have no idea what that is doing in here. Maybe it was used to clean the pond or something. Yeah, is that what it was for? Plant pots and all sorts. If you could dig a hole from that, would be so great. Some of my fish are out as well, I saw earlier.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, you can't really see them ones.
Three.
There's the 3 babies that I had. Oh no, look! Oh, you can't see it. Underneath the pump, or maybe underneath the pump. You see it hiding?
Yeah.
Under the pump. And there's another one. Bless them. Don't fall in the pond.
I won't.
You right there, Ollie? Living your best life?
Yeah.
Cool. What a lovely day. Yeah, this doesn't grow too high, but it's like it branches from what I read online. Full sun or part shade, which is pretty much this area. You know what makes me laugh? You buy a pack of crocuses and there's so many yellow, and then you only get a few purple. Like there's a purple one there. The yellow always seems to come up first. And yeah, this isn't my most favourite colour, but until you put them in, you kind of don't know what colour they're going to be. I don't know if I should be naughty and pull all the yellow ones out. Now I know where the yellow ones are, and like give them to a friend or something. Like give them to Nick, because she likes yellow flowers. What do you reckon? Yeah, I don't like the yellow flowers, do I? But I love crocuses, I just don't like the yellow ones, and predominantly they're all yellow.
There's 2 purple ones.
I know, but there should be a whole mix. There's a purple one. See, these haven't flowered yet, so they're probably purple or another colour, or white or something, because like I said, they come up later. That just makes me laugh. So, I've got washing on the line. It's a glorious day again today. I'm doing some more gardening. I didn't really record what I did yesterday, but I just pottered, done some weeding, tidied up, planted a few things out. Today, what are we doing? I'm teaching Ollie all about it.
We are cutting, no, not cutting.
Not cutting, it's called
neatening.
Neatening, it's called pruning. We're going to prune this acer, and he's already done a couple of cuts, so he knows what he's doing. And I told him to look at the acer and see if there's any problems that we saw. And what problem did we see?
This one.
This one right here.
It's crossing.
It's crossing. So what did Mummy say if it's crossing?
It'll make damage to the tree.
So we need to pick one of the branches to do. We need to do this. We need to go. Which one will stay, and which one will go? And you made a very good.
That one will go because that is main part of the tree.
Well done. So we need to be very safe with these, don't we? Because they're quite sharp. They're quite big for you. We need to get you some little ones. Well done. Look then and see if there's any others that you can see that are crossing.
Or just not in order.
Can you see any that might cause a problem later on as the tree grows?
No.
What about this one?
You're smart.
I am smart. So which one do you think should go? Which one do you think should go? What would you say?
I don't.
Which one?
Big brain too.
Which one do you think? Think about how the tree's going to grow and which direction would we want it to grow. What do you think? Which one? Should this branch go or should this branch? Well done. That's exactly what I would have done. Why? Tell me why.
Because when that grows, then I can see that has more flowers than that. So if that wee grows, it doesn't really matter.
Is that what you would say?
Yeah.
Okay. Me, I look at the balance of the tree, and I want the tree to sort of grow like outwards.
Oh yeah,
and
like
not
that.
in on itself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've already done quite a lot on my tree. I didn't record that either, but yeah, it's exactly the same thing. You're absolutely right. We're going to take this one off. We need to get you some little ones. These are a bit too big for you, I think. It's alright, you can cut further away and then go in and get closer if you need to. Yeah? Well done. Perfect. And you just leave the little stub because it will naturally die back to that part anyway. And then that means this one will then shoot up even more growth. And, and the tree will concentrate on what we want it to grow rather than what we don't want it to grow.
Pretty much dead.
Yeah, that one looks dead, so you can just pull that one off.
And that one.
Yeah.
Little crimson.
Well done, Hobbs.
Thank you.
Not too close. Because if you go too close...
Oh no!
Right, exactly. That's what happens. When you go too close, you damage the branch. Now this will now die back all the way to the next node. It's fine, don't worry. It's not a biggie. Just leave it be, and it will heal itself. Yeah?
And if it dies anyways, we can just cut it off and make a new one.
Absolutely. What about this strange thing here? Look, what's happening here?
Let me have
What's happening here? One of them needs to be sacrificed because they're crossing. There, look. You see that?
Oh yeah, they're trying to cross.
Yeah. So which one do you reckon? We'll save one, but one needs to go. Have a look. Tell me what you think. Which one? What one do you think, Bub?
this one, because that has, if you see here, it's mainly, it looks like that's a part of that. So
So you think cut this one?
No, this one.
Okay, I would cut this one because I want the tree. Do you remember what Mummy said? Mummy doesn't want it to grow past the path, really.
Oh yeah,
So this one's growing this way, which is good for me, but this one is growing towards this way, which I don't really want.
And that's what it's making diagonally.
Right, so this time, don't cut too close. Cut further away because it will die back naturally to the node. Well done. That's a brilliant cut, that was. Well done. I think we're done on this one. Let's go and find something else to prune. Yeah?
That one.
You want to prune that one? It's a little early for this one, darling, because it's not showing any signs of life yet.
Yes.
See, that one's got buds and stuff. This one, nothing's happening.
It might be dead.
No, it's not dead, darling. It's just sleeping. My roses are still sleeping too, so you can help me do my roses another time, but it's a bit too early for them as well.
What can I prune?
You can prune this if you want. You can get in and prune this.
I see one prune.
So, remember...
Because that one's there and that one's there.
So, but listening, you need to go back to a node. Do you remember what Mummy said a node was?
Oh.
No? On this plant, it's where the bumps are. And all these little bumps will create flowers. This one's already got its flowers that have pushed out, or its leaves rather. So you need to go back to a join where it joins. Okay.
To a joint.
Yep. So you go through, and anything that's crisscrossing or isn't the shape you want, that's where you take it to.
Yeah, this can actually...
I'd say so. And this one's going kind of the wrong direction because it's not giving it a round shape. So I think you're absolutely right. I think this one needs to go.
Yeah.
Be nice and clear. Nice and clean cuts, okay? Well done. Oh, you're such helpful, you really are. So I pulled out my yellow crocuses, and yeah, I'm going to give them to Nick when she's ready for them. I did ask her and she said she wanted them, but they'd be no good to plant now. So I've just put them in a pot and I've watered them in. And then when she's ready to have them, they'll be easy to divide. They actually look really pretty when they're all grouped together like that. I just don't like them out in my garden. You know, strange. So I've done so well on this blanket. Look how big I've got. My nails, doing all that gardening, I broke this nail like right down here. This one chipped, I picked it off, and this one's chipped, so I'm going to have to redo my nails again. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and do my crocheting, and I thought I'd end this vlog. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.